Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, good all that. Happy birthday to me. Keto cluster since I can't eat cake. Yum, yum. Done. I fasted for a week just so I could look and feel good on my birthday because I turned 38 today. And it's a milestone. I turned 38. It means I've been 18 for 20 years now. I turned 38 years old. People ask, how does it feel? How does it feel to be? Then they don't even ask you that from a genuine place. People ask you that just so they can set you up for that old classic nigger mumbo. Yeah, because a lot of people didn't wake up on their birthday. Oh. I'm like, you don't know that for sure. What if statistically, this year in particular, especially since my birthday lands 27 days into the year, what if statistically everybody woke up on their birthday this year? What if this was a special year, 2024, where everybody all the way up to this point woke up on their birthday? You don't know that for a fact. Shut the fuck up. Trying to shame me into saying I feel good. Like, I don't need to tell nobody how I feel to turn 38. I woke up and I feel good. Assume that I feel good. But it comes with some bearing of weight. If you're like me and you're health conscious, I drink water that costs $5 for a 64 ounce. Not every day, but as much as I can afford. This is a lifestyle change that I made to make sure that when I turn 58, I feel as healthy as I did today. I feel stronger than I did when I was 18, and I shouldn't, which is a testimony, right? What the fuck, bro? I woke up a little edgy though because I caught a stomach virus, and I'm not prone to getting sick. So whenever I get sick, which is like once every 10 years, I get really upset because I know it's from the exposure of others and not necessarily elements. So here's the poem. I wrote it shortly after turning 38 while I was on the toilet outing the stomach virus, which was discharging violently and untimely and sporadically, wreaking all type of havoc and turmoil in my stomach and my air passageways. It was just whew, unforgettable. So this one is simply called 38. How does it feel to be 38? Unsure, but glad I avoided those pearly gates and other places where guys are sure to hate, and part-time evening positions like 4 to 8. I adore this state, growth hormones and endurance. Ate nothing for a week, then floored a plate, then caught a stomach virus. This was more than fate. Eating it up like a man, never been girly gay. Age is wealth, but can't afford the gray. Single, because I'd never go the Norbit way. From the sunny side, yet absorbed with shade. Violent virus hourly has me on a toilet stay, trying to cover up my ills with an absorbent spray. I sit here with a rumbling belly, mumbling smelly in pure dismay, still unsure about how I feel today, but it sure is great. 38. Ain't that crazy how I spiraled that rhyme scheme, but it still rhymed? But I went over it like 3 times last night. Like, how did I go from 38 to sure is great? That's a long stretch. But the pearly gates, which was the second bar or line, is actually where it made the turn. So 38 was just like probably a difficult rhyme pattern to repeat. Either way, now, if anyone wants to know how I felt to turn 38, they would refer to this poem because it sums it up so well. But to just ask me that on the whim like that, it's like you're asking to get cursed the fuck out. I'm getting old. That's what old people do. Curse people the fuck out. What the fuck we talking about here? Let me enjoy my little keto snack. And I work out 6 days a week, or at least 3. I'm getting old. Like I'm trying to maintain. Like this is discipline comes. It brings forth honor, but like within those practices, if you were once somebody else a year prior, like me, I used to be a druggie and alkie and everything, but what I am today, that shit is hard, man. Keto clusters, who would have fucking thunk it? The fuck is this shit? Evermore, but I have been drinking these for a while. These are my bitches. When I went vegan back in 2017, I started fucking with these. I was on a alkaline water trail and I was trying to find the best, absolute best. This was it, certainly. This can't be topped. Do your research if you think otherwise. I used to do dumb shit like just do what everybody else do. Like whatever sleeping aids people take. Damn. See? How does it feel to be 38? I feel like a nigga who like needs reference points or maybe somebody to second what I'm saying. Because I just don't words like serotonin, no melatonin, don't just come flying to me. How long did that take? That was like at least 22 seconds. I used to take melatonin and dumb shit like that. Now I got ashwagandha. That's how I feel to be 38. Spent a lot of money on health shit. It's fucking crazy, man. It's expensive as hell to be 38. I was 18, it was just Newport, Keystone Ice, a chicken box, everything hot, you know, and a McDonald's chicken biscuit to recover on my way to work the next day. And that's it. For lunch, big old bag of Lay's sour cream and cheddar with some water or some coffee. That was me at 18. Yeah, I was a drunk. So this is the new me, 18, 20 years later. Peace to you all. Have a good night.